Momentum, momentum, and momentum once again. What's up, 23% Nation? Your man, Coach D, is back. And guys, let's quickly remember that we are talking about the 10 reasons why you are not wealthy yet. So I want to welcome you to reason number 5. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in. As always, Coach D is going to state the problem, but more importantly, I'm really going to focus on the solution. But the cool thing is that I'm going to offer you several different solutions to approach this particular problem. The problem is you, but you know, guys, Coach D is included in this too. So I'm going to say we are losing our momentum. That's right, guys. We are losing momentum. Now let's quickly remember what the word momentum refers to. If you want, you can consider momentum as a force, as an energy source that basically moves you in a particular direction. Now, the cool thing about momentum is that it allows you to do more work. It allows you to accomplish more. You see? So now that we know what the problem is, let's focus on not one, not two, not three, but 4 solutions that's going to help us get rid of this problem. So get ready to dive deep because, guys, here we go. All right. So when we talk about losing momentum, really what we're talking about is this. You have quit, you have given up, you've lost your momentum. So when we talk about quitting, losing momentum, giving up, all that simply boils down to the fact that you, or shall I say, we are suffering from the Dr. Foam syndrome. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Coach D is coining a new term tonight, and it's called the Dr. Foam syndrome. Now, I know you've never heard of it before, so allow me, Coach D, to elaborate on what I mean by the Dr. Foam syndrome. First of all, let's understand this, that Dr. Foam is an acronym, which basically means that each letter in this word actually means something. So allow me to go down the list. The D refers to doubters. The R refers to rejection. The F stands for failure. The O stands for obstacles. The A stands for apathy. And the M stands for mistakes. So, have you ever encountered doubters, rejection, failure, obstacles, apathy, mistakes? I'm sure you have. And chances are you're stuck. You've given up. You have retired, okay, from your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. Now, 23% Nation, let's not get it twisted. Let's remember, we're trying to become rich. We're trying to become wealthy. So, in other words, we really don't have time for the Dr. Foam syndrome, all right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to help you overcome. I'm going to remedy. I'm going to offer a cure, a panacea for this dreadful syndrome. So guys, get ready because here we go. Solution number 1 is to find 3 virtual mentors. Now, I've talked about this before, right? Okay. And what Coach D recommends in order to remedy the Dr. Foam syndrome is for us to find 3 virtual mentors. Now, notice the word virtual, not physical. Okay. So in other words, these are going to be people that you seek out online. These are going to be people that you seek out through the internet. Now, Coach D recommends that we find 3 specific individuals. Number 1 is going to be a male. Why? Because we need to get the masculine perspective. Your second virtual mentor is going to be a female. Why? So we can get the feminine perspective. And the last virtual mentor that you're going to locate is going to be your mirror image. Now, when we talk about a mirror image, Really what we're talking about is someone who not only looks like you, but they also talk like you. They walk like you, right? So in other words, this is you, okay? And let's not forget, because they're your mentor, they're doing exactly what it is you want to do, but to a much greater, a much higher degree, okay? So once again, solution number one is to find 3 virtual mentors, a male, a female, and your mirror image. Solution number 2, and this basically piggybacks off of solution number 1. Once you find these 3 virtual mentors on YouTube of all places, okay, guys, what I want you to do is to convert their YouTube videos into MP3s. That's right. In other words, Coach D is going to hook you up with motivation on the go. How about that? There's no need for an appointment. And here's the thing. A lot of times people stress over finding a mentor. Oh my God, I don't have time. They don't have time for me. I can't pick up the phone and call them. I can't drive to go visit them. Why? Because they live in another country, a different city, a different state. I understand it. And maybe, just maybe, you can't afford to go to their workshops, their seminars, and or conferences. Guys, listen, I get all that, right? But here is the solution. Remember, you're going to be watching their videos on YouTube. So all you have to do is convert those YouTube videos into MP3s, which you can then upload into your smartphone. And then guess what? You're going to listen to these videos in your car. That's right, guys. We are going to convert our automobiles, our vehicles, from a simple mode of transportation into a motivation center by day and a party car by night. Okay? So here's really what I mean. Oftentimes we drive around in our cars listening to nothing but music. Now, don't get me wrong, I love music, but at the same time, what is that music teaching me? How is that music inspiring me to become wealthy? Chances are it's not. So, allow your car to become an education center. Allow your car to become a motivation center by day, and then fine, go ahead, listen to your favorite radio station, listen to your music at nighttime. But while you're driving in your car during the daytime, we are going to listen to our virtual mentors. That's right, guys. Remember, they're going to keep us motivated. They're going to inspire us during the day. All right. So whether you're driving to the gym, you're driving to class, you're driving to work, you're driving to do a favor for a friend or family members, guys, this is going to help you out. Why? Because now you're using your time a little more wisely. Ultimately, remember, we're trying to develop assets to become wealthy. So why not stay motivated by listening to your mentors in your car throughout the day? I personally can't think of a better way. Solution number 3. Now, it's all about the 23% challenge, right? Let's not forget about Money Day, correct? Okay, which happens to be day 2 of the 23% challenge. Now, remember, guys, we're talking about why we're not wealthy yet. So, guys, let's use Money Day to take another step in the wealth direction. Sound good? Perfect. Let's use Money Day to move into the B and the I quadrants. Now let's quickly remember, the B and the I quadrants simply mean big business and investor quadrants, okay? So here's what you're going to do on Money Day. It's important that we speak to a financial consultant or a banker about wealth. You see, if you are interested in starting your own business, you may want to talk to the banker about business loans or business financing, okay? If you're interested in investing. You may want to talk to the banker about stocks, bonds, mutual funds, securities, all that good stuff, all collectively known as paper assets. Now, for those of us who are really, really serious about developing wealth, guys, I urge you, I plead with you to please use Money Day as an opportunity to open up your active capital fund as well as your passive capital fund. Very quickly, let's recap. Active capital is going to be the seed money that we need to open up our own business. Passive capital is basically going to be money that you're saving up while you are exploring your investment options. Because oftentimes people want to invest, but they don't quite know how to invest or what to invest in. That being said, while you're waiting, use that time to save money. So while you're waiting, while you're learning, while you're talking to people about different types of paper assets, save up the funds. So this way, when you're ready to make a commitment to be wealthy, you are well prepared. Solution number 4 is Wealth Day. Now, once again, I gotta plug the 23% challenge. Let's quickly remember Wealth Day is the last day, day 7 of the challenge, right? So, Wealth Day is all about you creating your own wealth experience. And let's quickly recap what a wealth experience is, guys. It's an opportunity for us to basically do something that will give us the feeling of being wealthy, of being rich, of being a billionaire. Why not? Okay. Now, this is what Wealth Day is going to help you accomplish. Number 1, it's going to keep you focused on your wealthy goals. Number 2, it's going to rekindle your emotions about being wealthy. Number 3, it's going to give you momentum. After all, the title of this video is We're Losing Momentum. You see how that works out? So if you've lost your momentum, Wealth Day is going to give you back that momentum. Number 4 is going to give you inspiration to think bigger. And trust me, we can all think just a little bigger. And number 5, Wealth Day, i.e. our wealth experience, is going to allow us to continue to dream. That's right, guys. It's all about dreaming. So if you've woken up from your dream and perhaps your dream has now become a nightmare, okay, guys, don't worry about it. Just focus on having a successful wealth experience during Wealth Day. And trust me, you will regain your momentum and then some. Question of the day, question of the day, and question of the day once again. Are you losing momentum towards your wealthy goals? Guys, Coach D has an inquiring mind along with the rest of the 23% nation. So yes, we're interested in hearing whatever it is you have to say. Now, yes, that is a yes or no question, but always state why, all right? So the question of the day, once again, is, are you losing momentum towards your wealthy goals? Whether you have or have not, state why. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. I definitely want to thank you for listening. As always, eat well, feel well, think well, do well, be well. This is your man, Coach D. I'm signing out. Always remember, Coach D loves you. Take care and God bless. And I believe another video is coming your way very soon.